Right, good morning. The most uninspiring palette I think I've drawn today. Number 72 is these very dark, very autumnal colours. So, what have I got on there already? Anyway, yeah, so the closest I can get with fabric wise is this piece of brushed cotton, like a check shirt type thing. So I've chopped a piece off of that. I've got a black flower, and this is as close as I could get. This is a very, very dark burgundy, very dark, but it is a ready browny black basically, and that's the close I could get. But I've got the orange there, I've got the marigold there, and obviously the black there, and rust is kind of that mixture there where it's sort of like the blue and the brown. That's all I've got. I'm going with that. So that's that piece. Right. Now with the arty bit, I've had to mix some colours. I think I've more or less got them. Excuse me. It's going to be a mixture of watercolour paints and alcohol markers. Yeah. I think what I might do is kind of do a plaid, just to echo what I've done on the fabrics. Yeah, it'll work. I say I'm not inspired by this at all. It is so dark. It's like I say, that dark burgundy. I don't even know what I've got on there. Okay, that dark burgundy, it was almost impossible to find fabric wise. I just managed to find a piece of felt because I've just had a very small order come through from, I can't remember what they're called, Billow Fabrics. So yeah, anyway, right, let's get on. So I think, as I say, I'm going to do a plaid effect. Yeah, so I'm just going to draw some stuff. I don't know. Right, I'll probably see you on the other side so I can just chill out and do this. Right, I'm going to let that dry. I'm not happy. Can't quite get the colours bright enough. Can't get that rust at all. Right, I'm going to let that dry and hopefully it might dry a bit better and we'll come back and add some more layers. Let's get on with the stitchy bit. Sorry, that was probably boring. I don't think you could see me mixing the colours. Not that you probably don't want to anyway, but who knows. Right, okay. So, I'm going to keep this super simple. I am filming this rather late on Friday, so I need to get this uploaded, edited, uploaded, etc. So, I'm not going to do any massively fancy stitching. I pulled out this because it has got a lot of the colours on this card in here. The rust isn't quite right, but it's got, yeah, it's got some of the colours, so we're going with it. And it is a Wonderful Perle Cotton EZM 1095, in case you are interested. So, again, it's not going to be super fancy. It's going to be super quick and easy. It's absolutely freezing in my house. I've just had to turn the heating on. I went for a walk with Hades. I've just got back from it actually, and we went to the forest near the moors. God, it was absolutely Baltic up there. So yeah, he thinks it's great because being part husky, he's like, cold, what cold? And I've got a new sweatshirt, this one that I'm wearing now, and it's super thick. It's lovely, and I thought, oh, I was boiling in the house, you know, without any heating on. So I thought, oh, I'm not going to take a body warmer. Boy, was I wishing I took a body warmer. Flipping heck. It was Baltic. Right. Now, I've become obsessed with a new stitch. And it's called sheaf stitch. And I don't know if you're going to see it on this dark card. But I'm going to do some of those. Or one of those, maybe. So you do 3 lines. It's so easy, it's ridiculous. I'm thinking of joining in with Feather Stitch House. She's doing a stitch along. Oh dear, excuse me, a stitch along. Oh, here we go. I think I'm coming down with a cold. See, it's the tragedy of going into the office on Tuesday. Everybody was full of cold in there. Anyway, yeah, Feather Stitch House. She's on YouTube. And she does kind of like a version of Patreon over on Ko-fi if you want to join up with that as well, because she's doing a postcard one. But yeah, so you then come up beside the middle one, not through it, beside it. Yeah, and she was doing this stitch anyway as part of her stitch along. So you scooch along to the edge, and then it's just so easy. You just I'm gonna do the one where you end up with a knot in the middle. So you take it to that side of the thread, pull it through, and you end up with like a little bow basically. Go down. Yeah, I'm thinking of joining in with it anyway, but it's another commitment. I'm like, I do overestimate how much time I have during the week. I haven't got very far with my stitching on my piece for my wall hanging either, so I need to get on with that. Dog grooming going on next door. Oh, that's very bad. It should be the same height. Never mind, we'll just stick with that for now. Come up beside your middle one, scooch across, come under here, go over that bit there, and you end up with a nice knot in the middle, and pull it through. I'm actually going to go over here with this one. There's a couple of variations apparently. Yeah, so you can do that. Let's do one more up here. Try and get them all the same height. And nice. failed to get them all the same height. Well done, Susan. You're supposed to start with the middle one, but it works whichever way you do it. Come up beside your middle thread, scooch under the one to your left, come under all of them, and if you want the knotty bit in the middle, you can go under like that, and you don't get such a pronounced knot, but I like the knot, so believe it or not, ha 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 ha. Kind of aim for it to be in the middle, just pull it gently and secure it off. There we are. It's cool, isn't it? I like that. I've become a little bit obsessed with that one. So I'm just going to do a couple of French knots to hold down that corner. It's very hard to do at arm's length, this stitching lark. I'm going to be very naughty. Oh, let's do one here. Let's not be super naughty, Susan. Yeah, it was my long work week this week, and oh, it's just been absolutely exhausting. Mentally, not physically, just mentally. So it was really nice to get out in the really cold, crisp air for a nice walk this morning. It kind of sets me up for the day. Because we've got Ofsted in next week, which is always a joy. They're not examining our team, it's the other team that we work with. But it affects us all, basically. So. Yeah, there we are. Right, that's that one. And I thought I've just got this black flower cut, so I'm just going to just do some very simple running stitch around there, I think, and we'll call that done. I think the painty bit is almost dry. Might have to go and blow my nose now. I've been like the sneezing fit. Oh, you're super annoying. Go away. Yes, I need to go and get some shopping. Oh, run out of milk, which is tragic because there's no more tea. What the heck? I'll just quickly do this flower and I really must go and blow my nose. Not that you need to know this information, but I was going to do it really, really quick, very simple running stitch around there. Actually, I'll do a back stitch because I left a rather big hole there. So we just keep doing that. Yeah, dead easy this one. Well, for me, you know, stitchy wise, this is a very simple representation, but that's fine. It doesn't have to be rocket science. Everybody's doing fantastic work with this. I hope you're still enjoying it, guys, because for me it's all about these different colours. I mean, you know, even this one not being my favourite, I must say, it was, I was going to say fun, but it was interesting getting all the fabrics together and how they're going to work together. As a photo, I mean, you know, as a photo, that's stunning. But I think if these darker blues had been, or this lighter blue had been brought in, I think that would have been a nicer palette. I could have done more with it. I'd have felt I could do more with it, but we're doing all right. It's fine. Is it going to be a masterpiece? No. Does it have to be? No. Don't think you have to be a masterpiece. I know on Annie's Discord group, there's quite a few people on there terrified of the art swap. I'm not doing it. I really cannot commit to anything else at the moment. So yeah, and I felt like saying, look, you know, just, and everybody's saying the same thing on there actually, you know, just have a go. No one's going to judge you, ever. You know, we're all at different levels. I mean, you know, you've seen some of my efforts. But, you know, this is my year. This year, I'm trying to get the confidence and practice, because that is all it is. I know it is, and I know those of you out there that are terribly arty, you'll say, yeah, it's all about practice. Everybody gets rusty, even really accomplished people, you know. So yeah, we must yeah, it's all about playing, it's all about practice, and as adults we stop playing. So I'm just annoyingly going to run out of thread. Oh, that scrap piece there might be enough actually. So yeah, never say never, never give up. I just need to concentrate more on stitching what I see. I think that's my problem. I see something in my mind instead of seeing it in front of me. That's why I'm using a lot more pictures as reference and stuff like that, rather than just trying to draw from my own imagination. So oh, just are we going to squeak in? I think we might. Oh, frustrating. Go on, come on, one more stitch. Oh, thread chicken. And she won. Right. Okay. Can I tie it off? If I come back through there, I might just have enough. And reverse. Oh, that was well timed. Okay. Right. Okay, it's no masterclass in stitchery, this one, but again, doesn't have to be. This is fraying like Billy-O. It was a Primani top. My daughter's had a massive sort out in her wardrobe, and she can't be bothered to put it all on eBay, so I have, or I am. But I said I'm not doing the Primani stuff, so yeah. So there we are. Primark, in case you don't know what Primani is. It took me a while to realise, but then I'm not really in that fashion world, so, and I am a bit dopey at times. All right, there's that disastrous. I've got threads everywhere now. Right. Oh lordy, it's just a mess. I like the blue in that, so that's what's lifting that for me. Right, did we even get even? Not really close at all. It's that orange, it's defeating me. I've got an orange in my... Hold on, let me just reach in front of you, sorry. Seeing if my ink tents, I don't think I have. I ought to store them up the other way, really. Oh, there's an orange. Let's see if that... which one was it? Was meant to be? I think it's that one. Let's see if we just get a little bit more orange in it, shall we? I didn't think of these actually when I was I think you were rust, you were marigold, you were orange. Right. I want to just tidy up that bit there. You know there'll be doodling, because this is crying out for doodling. But I won't bore you with that, you'll see it in the final photo. I know Kimberly in particular, you said you like to watch doodling, but there's a lot of people that don't. So I'm going to go for the majority. Don't want to be accused of can't even think what the word is. Not faffing, but keep it interesting, I guess, if you even find this interesting. Right, I'm just going to leave that rust. I'm not happy with it, but it needs to be redder, it needs to be darker, but yeah, I think we've done enough. I will doodle on that. So that's my stitchy piece. It will look better, I promise. It's my stitchy piece and my arty bit. once I've finished it, you'll see it in the final photo. Like I say, I might actually remember to put photos at the end, but I'm in a rush to get this done again. Because, yeah, it's been a week. Right, what do I need to do now? I need to draw the next ones. Right. Oh, my lordy. Oh, God, this holder, you're going to have to go. Oh, right. You going to work? Yay. Random.org. Yes, hi, Tim. You've been amazing. He's kind of, well, not retiring, but, yeah, anyway, interesting. Right, 1 to 100. Generate. 52. Have we done 52? That is the question this week. I've just got to unbury my book. Oh, come here. God, stuff everywhere. Oh. 52. No, we haven't. Right, come on, card gods. Please, can we have something that is not dark and dreary? Stick you there. Right, 52. See how organised I am this morning. Flipping out. Right, 52. Oh, 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 I see blue. Hallelujah. Oh, blue. Oh, now, see? Interesting. Right, 52. There's no black. There's no burgundy. I can't even, I've got no room. Put them on the floor. So, we've got cornflower, still blue, marigold, flame. It's just a dark orange. And flipping rust again. Is that the same? Yeah, it is. Right, I need to perfect that colour. Okay. All right, well, there we are. That's a little bit more enticing, isn't it, than the other one. Let me scribble out that blooming number so I won't forget. Yeah, so 52, that's Tuesdays. We're rocking here, guys. I've got a week off at the end of the month, so prep yourselves. There might be 3 or 4, yeah, to really start boosting this along a bit. But, so 52 for Tuesday. And this is today's little effort. Again, I will tart this up a bit and make it look a little bit better. But, yeah, I'll see you Tuesday. I hope you have fun with this one. I did say I was going to do leaves and stuff like that, but I just didn't have these colours, not in felt or in fabric. This was just sheer luck that my daughter dropped off all that stuff for eBay and I dragged that out and said, right, it's Primark, I'm cutting it off for fabric. Okay. Right, see you Tuesday. Bye.